Hey, what's going on, guys? Legion here, back again with Sarge. We carry
Hey,
on
I'm
with
here. I'm here. Okay.
yeah, basically episode 2 of the greatest mysteries, and we're on number 4, and that is the mighty Incan Empire of South America. And basically, what this is between 1200 and 1535 AD, these people basically developed drainage systems and canals to expand their crops and built stone cities on top of the steep mountains. And Sarge, you'll be putting a picture on this, when you in a video,
Yeah,
just to show how steep it is. I mean,
I'm gonna
it's
be
pretty
putting
crazy.
I'm gonna be putting everything on here. This really isn't gonna be about gameplay or anything, but
Yeah.
this
If
one
you can,
looks pretty amazing.
if you look at the bottom left, like compare that stone little part city there, and you top right the clouds, you can just see how high it is on this
Yeah,
city. It's just pretty crazy, being as like 1200, 15 to 30 AD. But it's pretty interesting,
but
and
back like you got to think that sometime between in the whole world, the whole time we've had so far, uh, you got to think that of course we progress, but progressing this fast is crazy. In 1200 to 1535, that these people ruled. Oh, that scared me. That sound. It was a file. I thought I lost you there.
that's fine.
But you got to think 1200 to 1535. These people ruled in this particular part of South America, and they've got canals, they've got
Yeah,
crops and
drains.
drainage systems, and I
It's
mean these people literally have toilets that they're using.
it's
it's This is
it's literally
amazing.
crazy.
The
The
Incan
first thing
Empire.
is. The first thing I thought of is that they're not afraid of heights. I mean, can you imagine like someone just rolled down there while taking a dump? It's like later.
I mean, it's steep, but we're not talking about we're sitting on a wall, But
Yeah.
but and then you look here, the Incan Empire had a 40,000 manned army, and back then the Spanish conquistadors were pretty big, popular culture back then. They only had 180 with
Wait,
advanced
hang on.
weapons. Huh?
Is that the 180 lived on the city?
Do what?
You know, we're talking about the Empire of South America. Is that the 180 Spanish? No, no, no. Sorry, sorry. Ah, I just
Spanish
got puzzled up.
conquistadors. But
There you go.
they have advanced weapons and everything. But still, this just shows that with the Incan Empire, I mean, these guys were freaking smart. I mean, this is truly
Definitely.
amazing. I mean,
It's like I said before as well. Like I said back in a previous episode about if we had modern day technology and we used equipment like this, it would be just as hard, really, back then to build a city like this on a steeper hill.
yeah.
It's
I don't
literally
think
insane.
anybody would. I mean, to think that even a new city would come up nowadays wouldn't really even make too much sense.
Yeah.
It's like people are way too lazy. They're like, we don't want to build another city. We have enough. Just move to the next city. But
Apparently, this is off topic, but I was watching YouTube and there's a city or a country, I have to call it, and it's like a bridge or something. I'll have to link you to it. It's really weird. I don't know what's going on. It's like a bridge length. It's about, I don't know, about a mile in like width, and then they've classed as a country.
yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
But that's completely off topic.
on to the next one that I see is the Mayan Temple, and
Yeah, this is pretty good because this leads up to well, apparently the Doomsday everyone keeps on about the 2012.
the Mayan Calendar, of course. Oh, here it
Mm.
is right here. Look, see, according to the Mesoamerican long count calendar, made famous by the ancient Mayan people, December 2012 marks the ending of the current Bactum
It's like,
cycle.
mm.
This little
But
bit
people have
of information has many archaeologists spooked. Some believe the Mayans were warning of a coming apocalypse, while others insist it's simply a mathematical misconception.
misconceptions. Well, yeah, well, I like to point out that this is a mathematical misconception, being as I did watch a documentary, and a lot of the Mayan believers, like the actual Mayan people, they don't believe in like end of the world or anything like that. They just believe in cycles.
Yes,
So
that's the next thing I was going to point out. A
yeah,
Bactum cycle.
I think people do get a bit worried about that, and they've probably just like got mixed up and stuff a lot. But I don't
Most
believe in the end
people,
of the world.
the thing I've been seeing around is they say, "Oh, the world's supposed to end in 2012." I said, "Well, where'd you hear that?" "Oh, a friend of mine." So the thing is, it's rumors being spread around, and if every rumor is spread around once it reaches another person, it just loses its truth.
Well,
And
basically, yeah.
here comes the
Wait,
truth. A lot of people don't know that it does come from the Mayans, and it's a cycle, a back-tuned cycle, which means, you look at 2012. What if they made this in the year? What would you say, like
uh,
1,000? So it's 1,000 years.
yeah,
So in every cycle would be 1,000 years.
yeah. So basically, what I also want to type in is end of the world previous predictions because there's like 50 predictions of the end of the world. Like I remember the 2006 one, 2004.
Of
I remember the
course.
2000. I remember 1999. It's just ridiculous how
Yeah.
people get overreacted.
1999 was the craziest one. They even had it on Family Guy. It's supposed to be Y2K, and that's where the
But
world
yeah,
was supposed to explode. And then, I mean, but you got to think sometime it's got to happen because of the sun, because the sun is a star.
oh yeah, if that would die down soon. Have you heard about the Andromeda Galaxy and the Milky Way colliding in 4 billion years' time?
Yeah,
I mean, that's 4 billion years' time, but still.
but you don't know how
If
long
it,
it's been so far. What if it's been, 3 billion 999 million
900
years?
million.
We still got a million years. So I don't know, but that's the temple of the picture there. And
And like all those skulls. That's
look at
pretty
the
good.
second
Like,
one. That is a wall of skulls.
hmm. What is that? The Wall of Skulls?
Yeah, I mean
Holy
that
sh!
looks
That's like,
amazing. I mean, okay,
it's
that
pretty good.
sounded
All those
like I
dead
was a
people.
serial killer or something, but it's amazing how they built this back then. The
I
whole
mean, that's like
temple.
Hannibal's dream wallpaper.
I know it's crazy. I would put that in my apartment. I'm just kidding. But let's see. We could probably cover one more in this video. I'm almost at 7 minutes here. The
Yeah, all right,
Nazca
the
Lines.
Nazca Lines.
This is
Do you want to
something
take the
I
Sarge?
sure. This is something I've
Um,
actually never heard of, but of course
no,
I can
neither have
read
I.
it.
That's what I was telling you.
So it says, apparently this is one of the greatest mysteries. The Nazca Lines cover more than 190 square miles in the southern deserts of Peru. The mysterious shapes etched into the land rival football fields and predate the Incan Empire. The Los Manos figure above is 2,000 years old. Little to no what the fuck? Little is known about
Wait,
why the Nazca people constructed such vast pieces of sand art. Some people believe they are extraterrestrial
ex-
in nature, while others claim they
explain.
may have carried and pointed to sources of water. Forgive me,
I mean,
I've been reading way too much Chinese lately.
yeah.
I
Well,
haven't
hang
read
on.
any English.
First, I want to point out, it's being as it's 2,000 years old. Just look how well the lines are, in like on the back of the bird thingy.
I mean, yeah,
I
the
mean,
thing I
that's
was
pretty
thinking of
straight.
this was a bird with pitchforks for legs. I'm not sure
Yeah.
what's
I
going
mean,
on
it's
here.
pretty good cutout of it is. I don't know what to call it actually.
But
Yeah, then what's it called?
that's pretty
Nazca
nice.
lines. It is
Nazca
pretty nice.
Lines.
It looks like a Pokemon or something, but you can just tell like the head as well, it's just perfectly curved and all that. And then
Yeah,
being as 2,000 years old, I mean that's pretty accurate.
and it's still there.
Yeah, so I thought some like I don't know, grow plants over or some stuff like that. I don't
The
know.
Nazca Lines cover more than 190 square miles.
That's huge, man.
That's a lot of room.
It's crazy,
2,000
crazy
2,000 years old, man. But
for a nice like Pokemon bird.
yeah. So in this episode, we covered some pretty good stuff. The Mighty Incan Empire is probably my favorite.
Uh, Mine has to be Mines or the Incan. Yeah, it's one of those
Yeah,
two.
we had the Mayan Temple and the Nazca Lines. The Incan Empire, just because that's a whole freaking city built way back when.
Just
I mean that's
like,
amazing. Almost 1,000 years ago, getting there.
and the only reason why I like the Mines is because there's so much controversy about the end of the world, and it's just them being linked to it all the time. So
That
I don't know why I like it.
that's very true too. It kind of busts the myth of
Yeah,
being the end
it,
of
it
time. It's actually
I
a
think it
cycle.
gives.
So
I just personally think it gives Mines a bad name as well.
yeah, so I don't know, but I guess on to the next episode. We will catch you guys later.
Episode 3. I'll see you
Yeah.
next time.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and we will see you guys later.
Peace.
Peace.